Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to go over an update on ZNOG, ticker symbol ZNOG. So this was released this morning, April 8th, 2024. It says, Dear Zion shareholders and supporters, as the Passover season approaches, marking the time of God's miracle for Israel, we're pleased to share some encouraging developments in our MJ01 recompletion project. We have begun working on visa applications for our rig crew in preparation for their entry into Israel. On the completion of the work visa process, the crew will travel to Israel and begin inspecting the rig to make sure it confirms the industry requirements for workover operations. We anticipate boots on the ground by mid Q2, so quarter two, about midway through. They expect people on site getting to work. Afterwards, the crew will rig down, slide the drilling rig over several meters, and rig up on MJ01 well location. The crew will then open the well and continue to follow the approved work plan in conjunction with the selected service providers. This should occur towards the end of Q2 and early Q3, depending on the subsurface conditions encountered during the reopening phase and the contractor scheduling availability. We have made strategic adjustments to control both cost and time, despite the typical delays during Passover, which this year begins on the evening of April 22nd and ends on the evening of April 30th. We have satisfied all regulatory requirements necessary to commence operations, including, as previously mentioned, approval by the Supervisory Committee. We are ready and will move forward following the holiday period. Additionally, due to ongoing shareholder response, our unit program has extended through Passover until April 30th. Not 30th, typo. This provides a unique opportunity for those who wish to support our efforts to help ensure Israel's energy future. You can learn more about the investment opportunity, and they have a link there to go through that. It says, please keep Israel, especially during the time of war, our rig crew, and our Zion staff in your prayers as we lean on God's faithfulness during these times. We are grateful for your unwavering support and will continue to provide updates as the MJ01 recompletion project progresses. With Shalom during the seasons of God's miracles, Robert Dunn, CEO, Monty Ness, VP of Operations. Okay, so a little update from the ZNOG. Before we look at the charts, I want to just kind of address a couple of things here. Talk about when mid Q2 is, and kind of look up basically the rigging down and rigging up procedure. So first of all, we're going to look at the Q2 numbers. And so it began on April 1st and it ends on June 30th. So mid Q2 is going to be somewhere around mid-May-ish. So you can kind of expect maybe an update from them around that time. And then as far as rigging up, rigging down, looks just kind of off of a basic Google search, and someone else can chime in on that. But measured in days up to a week or two. So it could take a couple days. How long does it take to rig up? Rig mobilization in and out takes 2 to 3 days, anywhere from 2 to 3 days to 2 to 3 weeks. So you can kind of expect, that to take place. So we'll take a look at the charts here to see how the market's going to react to that news, if anything, and then we'll go from there. All right, guys, taking a look at Zion Gas, ticker symbol ZNOG on the 180-day 4-hour time frame. Let's also take a look at the 1 hour. We are breaking through that level of resistance at about 8 cents, and if we can get above that hole, will be a good sign. The key thing I want you to keep an eye on are these two lines here. If this blue line can cross over that pink line and we get a buyout indicator, a golden cross breakout, a breakout indicator, that means we're going to move potentially a lot higher in the near future. So I'll keep an eye on that over the next couple of days. So that's the 180-day 4-hour. Here's the 180-day 1 hour. So as you see, the 1 hour kind of fighting back and forth of what to do here. We get a pretty decent sized green candle. Looks like we're crossing over from bearish to bullish on the 1 hour. So you can probably expect it to open for us to go a little bit higher, possibly at least to 8.5 cents. We'll kind of see what happens here and go from there. So I just wanted to provide you that update, guys. Let me know your comments below. Other than that, we'll catch you in the next one.